Hello everyone. It's been a little bit, but we are back again in full force. We were asked some questions by what is this called? Enquirer Journal. And these questions were asked of all the candidates. So what we're going to do is we're going to answer them for you. Okay, we're going to make this easy. So the first question was,
why do you want to be a member of Indian Trail Town Council?
okie dokies. And here is my response. I'm running because I continue to witness the tone-deaf response given by this council to residents who have voiced their concern and disapproval regarding the rapid and irresponsible growth Indian Trail is undergoing and the strain it is having on roads, electricity, and water. Unlike my opponent, censored Councilman Todd Barber, I have not approved 767 apartment units, 280 townhomes, or 451 single-family units.
I would like to be on council so that regular citizens will have a voice. In the last municipal election, I supported 3 candidates that after they got elected, the wishes of the voters were ignored.
I have concerns for what I am seeing transpire with the high-density housing being built en masse, causing increased traffic, school overcrowding, stormwater drainage, and water pressure issues. And the large property tax increase, making Indian Trail less affordable and less enjoyable for the very families who have been here for generations. And I'd like to be on council to help address these concerns. How long have you been living in the Indian Trail, and what do you love about it?
Okay, so this coming February will be 7 years since I moved to Indian Trail. I fell in love with this small town because it was just that, a small town. But sadly, measures continue to be put in place to strip Indian Trail of its identity, all while using buzzwords such as smart growth or managed growth. Well, my question is, smartly managed by whom?
I grew up in the Indian Trail area when it was largely an unincorporated area of Union County. I have lived in what is now the town limits of Indian Trail since 2006. What I like most about living here is the small town feel. The people who live here are some of the most down-to-earth people that I know.
I've lived in Indian Trail for 19 years. I moved here in December of 2004 for the excellent schools, the great weather, the affordable housing, the low taxes, and the close proximity to the international airport. But most importantly, I loved its hometown feel. In what way do you think Indian Trail can be improved?
Indian Trail can be improved by creating voting districts. This way, residents on both sides of 74 can be represented, attract businesses which will provide real wages for town residents while allowing them to work within the town limits and not have to travel to Charlotte. Traffic congestion needs to be relieved with efficient long-term solutions.
We've got to get a handle on uncontrolled high-density housing, stop building houses, apartments, and townhomes, and work on infrastructure upgrades. Improving our roads to better handle the increased volume of traffic, improve the water pressure that is sometimes too low as a result of the overdevelopment of the area, and keeping the schools from being overcrowded.
Implement a controlled and sensible development plan while immediately working on the very issues that I mentioned earlier. I want to work closely with the councils and commissioners of surrounding municipalities for joint solutions whenever possible, and bring businesses equating to more employment opportunities here to our very town, and promote a very vibrant agricultural commerce in our Indian Trail area. What do you want the residents of Indian Trail to know about you?
Okay, not in a million years did I ever think I would be running for any type of office. But when I started becoming engaged, I started to care more about this little town I now call home. Now I care to the point where I am in the arena fighting to preserve it.
I am an ordinary, everyday person that drives the same traffic congested roads as everyone else. I love living here and would like to see the town preserve its rich history and also move forward with common sense solutions for future growth.
I'm a small business owner. I own Simply Hawaiian LLC, I offer accounting and HR and project management for serving businesses in North and South Carolina with 34 years of experience. I'm the mother of 3 children that attended Sun Valley schools. I was married for 32 years before my husband lost his battle with cancer. And I'm a former HOA board member. I was a treasurer who uncovered and recouped $16,000 in stolen funds. I was also served currently as a precinct 29 vice chair. As a council member, what role do you believe you can play that can make Indian Trail a better place for your residents?
I would showcase entrepreneurs on a weekly basis so they can provide details of product and services they render. I would want to organize business workshops where entrepreneurs can meet and possibly form joint ventures. I would want to create a repository where residents can access voting records of council members, promote community engagement with council.
I believe if myself and my 2 running mates, Susan Samili and Ingrid Bardelis, are elected, we can help steer Indian Trail into the right direction.
Engage with HOA communities, getting their needs and their wants heard and met. Review town expenditures and locate areas of improvement and cost savings. Facilitate business and school cooperative ventures and fight for your voice to be heard and represented in our town council.
Very much, everyone. These were our answers that we provided to the Enquirer Journal. And what we'll do is we'll leave a link to the newspaper in the description below, so you can read it, share it, and take a look for yourself. Thank you so much, and have a great evening. Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.